Hi friends, Wednesday, October 19th. I hope that everyone is well. I have a few wonderful updates and celebrations, prayers of praise for us to share together. One is that we had the joy of baptizing Levi Franklin Kalaji this past Sunday, and it was just a privilege and a pleasure. He was practically perfect and a beautiful little guy. The other joy is that Sarah Kobylinski gave birth to her second daughter. So Marigold Elizabeth Kobylinski has joined her sister Violet. And I just got to see Marigold today and hold her, and she is precious and adorable. She was born October 14th. If you're interested in helping to minister to the Kobylinskis, Tessa Conley has set up a meals ministry for them. You can reach out to her and sign up to take a dinner to the family. As anybody who's had new children in their home knows, that is a wonderful help in these days. So thanks be to God for the gift of new life and new life in the covenant family of God through baptism as well. I wanted to also just bring you up to speed. The new Pew Bibles are in the pews. So this Sunday when you arrive, there will be new Bibles there. The translation is the English Standard Version. It's a little bit different than the one we've had. Not that different, but just a little bit different. If you are interested in putting a book plate in the Bibles or the hymnals, you can find those forms online and do that if you care to. Today we have the joy of hearing from Tori Kalaji about Operation Christmas Child. It has been one of our very significant missions in these past years. Elfin Wild is a force in that Operation Christmas Child mission in this area, and Tori can tell you more about that. But we're glad to be a center where people bring their boxes to drop them off and to realize that we are just one small step in the delivery of those boxes around the entire world to children so that they might hear the gospel of Jesus Christ through your actions and through your gifts. So I'm glad to welcome Tori here to share more about this mission and ministry.
Hi there. You heard me on Sunday talk about Operation Christmas Child, and we were able to successfully kick off our 2022 season. With that being said, I figured I would come on here tonight and just give you guys a little bit more information about how to pack a shoebox, as we heard about the importance of packing one on Sunday. So there are two ways that you can do this. You can pack a box online. You can find a link on the church website. It's on the main page. You'll just scroll down. Click on the link, and for $25, you'll get to choose various items to pack in a box, but you won't be doing it yourself. A Samaritan's Purse volunteer will be packing it for you. In addition, you can pack a physical box, and to do that, you will just collect a box at any one of the 4 entrances at the sanctuary, and then you can pick a label that's inside your box, determine whether you're packing for a boy or a girl in the age group. There's 2 to 4, 5 to 9, and 10 to 14. Once you've decided who you're packing for, you can go ahead and get shopping. But don't forget about the $10 shipping donation that you can donate using the QR code on the label or by just mailing a check to Samaritan's Purse. So now that we figured out how to pack a box, what should we pack in a box? There are many items that you can pack, but we like to break them down into various categories. The first being the wow item. So this is your big ticket item in your box. It can be a soccer ball that's deflated with a pump. It can be a doll, a stuffed animal, or a clothing outfit. You can also pack some hygiene items. So that would be a toothbrush, washcloth, non-medicated bandages, a comb, some clothing and other accessories like socks, bracelets, sunglasses, a hat and scarf. Craft and school supply items, so that would be pencils, markers, crayons, Play-Doh, etc. Toys like finger puppets, slinkies, or toy cars. And you can also include a personal note, so you can have your kids draw a picture, or you can even just write a note telling the child that you're praying for them. And if you're comfortable, you can also write a way for that child to contact you. We've had some stories of shoebox packers getting a note or a Facebook message even from their shoebox recipient, and they've continued to have that relationship flourish between them. So some items that cannot be packed in shoe boxes would be liquids, candy or food, war-related items, and glass items, things that can break. If you have any specific questions on what can or can't be packed in a shoebox, we have this Can It Go display that will be out in the upper gathering room every Sunday. And there are just certain suggestions here, such as toothpaste. Can it go, yes or no? So you'll just flip this, and no, toothpaste cannot go, just because of customs regulations. Garden seeds, no, they're just not allowed in the shoebox. So if you have specific questions, feel free to check that out on Sunday. So now that we've packed our box, what happens to it once we've finished? So in our case, you're going to bring your box to our shoebox dedication ceremony at either service on Sunday, November 13th. From there, we will be in Fellowship Hall throughout the week of November 14th through the 21st at various times, which will be posted on our website soon. And we're going to be collecting boxes from other individuals and local churches within Allegheny County. If you're unable to attend on November 13th, you can always bring your box during this week and we can add it to Elf and Wild's total. It's during this week that we'll end up filling the large cardboard cartons that are currently downstairs in the preschool lobby with these packed shoe boxes. On that final Monday, the 21st, we'll be filling the trailers that get parked on our parking lot every year with filled cartons from our church collection as well as from 8 other churches within Allegheny County that have been collecting for that entire week. Last year, Allegheny County packed 13,834 shoe boxes, and those all came through Elf and Wild and were sent down to processing centers. If you're interested in volunteering in this portion of what Elf and Wild does, contact me or Jolie Panza. The only requirement is that you're age 16 or older. The next step in a packed shoe boxes journey would be to one of the many processing centers throughout the country. At these centers, volunteers will double check the boxes to make sure that they're properly labeled, as well as make sure all the items are appropriate to be sent. And then from there, the boxes will make their way all over the world. They'll be distributed along with the Greatest Gift of All booklet to children who are then given the opportunity to take part in the Greatest Journey 12-week discipleship program. Since 2009, 30.9 million children have taken part in this program, with 14.9 million children accepting Jesus Christ as their Savior. Who would have guessed the power of a simple shoebox gift? Since 1993, Samaritan's Purse has collected 198 million shoeboxes. This year, we're on track to surpass 200 million. Will your shoebox be one of them? Thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you on November 13th at our shoebox dedication.